Jason Nugent, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Peyton Eels. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. So digging in, Judd Fabian. High in the air, out to right, Fernandez. As this one sized up, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Two down now, and now Max Wagner. Wagner, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2022. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Wastes no time on this one. Nugent ready to go again after giving up the homer. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs and nobody aboard. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. At the belt, kicks and delivers. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Bottom of the inning, and now Frederick Bencosme. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. A lot of times, lefty batters struggle against left-handed pitching, particularly against good breaking stuff.
That pitch is out.
Maybe he won't continue to have this success as he climbs the ladder, but the longer he keeps it up, the better his chances of advancing are.
Give it to him, Bay Sox.
And the 1-2. Got the strikeout looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. That looked a tick off the outside corner, and that's probably what stopped him from swinging at it.
That's too
But he
high.
put it on getting the call from the umpire, and that time it didn't work out for him. Left-hander, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. One out and the base is empty.
Let's go, Doug!
1-2 now. Struck the batter out without a swing. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. So two out. Next up, the designated hitter, Joshua Liranzo. Avina has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. We played 2 full innings and we are tied. As we go to the last of the third, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Thomas Sosa. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. That catches the corner. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. One out and the bases are empty. Maverick Handley now at the plate. And a superb diving catch. So many moving parts on a diving catch like this. You have to execute just about perfectly if you want to have a prayer of making the play. Outstanding effort. Eels in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive and it's caught. End of 3. The Patriots on top 2-1. Nugent ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So up next, Max Wagner. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one in the air to right. And now 2 down. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Adam Retzbach. 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 and the pitch. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. That one in the air to center field. Ellis moving under it. And makes the catch. On to the top. Bottom half of the 5th and the Bay Sox batting. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The first Bay Sox player to make it to the major league level was outfielder Jeffrey Hammonds, who played all dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. Nugent has some work to do here. 1-run cushion, but looking to keep that runner at first. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. That one down the line. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nugent ready to go again. Back-to-back hits have opened the door for this offense. Big at bat here. That one ripped into right center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Nugent looking to bounce back after giving up the lead. Big AB here. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, not in time.
No, he's in there, safe.
And they lead by 2. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Maverick Handley.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. This one chopped on the ground. That's the first out. Nugent back at it, 3rd time around, and here comes the top of the lineup. That one out to right. And now 2 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends. So they turn things over to the righty, Bryant. A shot at save number 1 this season. Nugent Got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. Certainly could have done better in this one, but he battled and kept him in it. That's usually good enough, even if they took the loss this time. Jason Nugent has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Reed Trimble. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Trimble goes 5'11", batting leadoff today, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. This one popped up. Luciana settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Judd Fabian. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner.
Number 6, Max Wagner.
Ball 1.
2 balls, no
2.
strikes, the count. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Come on, Max.
And the 2-1 pitch. And there's a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, Adam Retzbach.
Ball, that's high.
The pitch. Fly ball left field. Avina on the move to the alley. And makes the catch. Nobody on with 1 out. Joshua Liranzo, the next to hit. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone. That one finds the short porch for a home run. I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. Frederick Ben Cosme in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it well and have plenty more.
Labeled. 2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Fly ball, right field. Fernandez drifting towards this one. Gets there.
What's his name? Your little brother. I don't have my earbud in, so I can't hear the chat. My earbuds are charging.
Got it. So they pick up a run on the solo shot, and they move in front. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Maverick Handley.
But to your little brother, happy birthday.
Come on, Sox. You can do it. All right, Sox. Woo!
They're charging.
Come on, Sox.
1-0, and the pitch. This one in the air.
Yeah, I use
center
earbuds
field,
to hear the chat.
and there's one down. One out, and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Peyton Eels. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't come up with it.
Now batting.
I love the hustle he showed on that bunt single. Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. And now the right fielder, Reed Trimble, flied out the first time.
Ball. That's inside.
Eels stands at first with one away. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the air to the right, Fernandez moving under this one and makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Judd Fabian, 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. That's strike one. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. That's off the
that's
mark.
inside.
And the count, 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. One runner left stranded. They lead it 1-0. Nugent back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task.
Wagner.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. One gone, leading off the fourth. And next, the cleanup hitter, Adam Retzbach. Flied to left the first time. And there's a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. This pitch popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joshua Liranzo.
So 2 out. Next up for the Bay Sox, Joshua Liranzo. Liranzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that'll wrap this inning up. On to the bottom half of the 5th, and the Bay Sox batting. If you're looking for something to do in Bowie, I've heard the Rail Museum is pretty great, especially
that's a
given
ball.
how connected the city's history is to the railroad industry. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a curve misses outside. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. That one way outside. That one
That's
misses.
ball 4.
It's off walk.
Now batting, the
So
left
up
fielder,
next, Douglas
Douglas.
Hodo. Went deep in last night's ball game. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it is gone! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Next to hit, Maverick Handley picks it up. That's an out. Bases empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Peyton Eels. Missed inside with the curveball. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Goes down looking on that one. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the outer part of the plate, trying to protect. But then the heater comes in right under the hands, and he was caught flat-footed.
The Yankees for me is my favorite baseball team.
Batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Reed Trimble. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Yeah.
Hey!
Foul ball there. Two outs, bases empty. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Happy birthday. I hope you have plenty. Happy birthday, Sang. I hope you have plenty more. Enjoy your birthday. I hope you have fun and get lots of gifts.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run blast. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nugent went 5 innings on the mound in this start. This start had some teachable moments for sure, not his best showing. To move up the ladder, he'll have to fix what wasn't working in this one and fine-tune his approach. Jason Nugent has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Nugent, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate. Jorge Burgos leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. Just took too long to recognize that one was going to land in the zone. great work with that big bender. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Base is empty, one away. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Javon Ward.
Ball. Inside.
Ward, 26 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. This one is labeled. That's pretty far back. That's down, one hops off the wall. Round second, going for third. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe. Everything came together on that swing. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoke. Runner at third and one gone. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Jace Borfin. No score here, but a runner at third with one away. Strike two.
Strike him out.
Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Now the third baseman, Cutter Coffee. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
With teammates in scoring position this month.
Thank you very much.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Inning over.
Got it.
They strand one. Half inning done. We've got no. The Fisher Cats at the plate here in the second inning. Swings through that one. O2 rocks and fires. Fly ball to right. Fernandez moving under this one and makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, RJ.
One out and the bases are empty.
Whether they
Arjun
create
Kamala
fouls
digs in now.
or
Carrying
fly
it
out
up at the
catches,
plate
it still
recently.
counts
Has a
as a
chance to
strike
make
in
it
my
a
book.
15-game
I'll take
hitting
as I
streak
can
in this
get.
one.
Hey!
And the
Oh.
curveball is down and in. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. No score here in the second inning. Set down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, Aaron Parker.
Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Parker. Left field. And that's the third out. On to the next inning. Digging in, Adrian Pinto. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Edward Duran. Bashed down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the left
To the top of the order we go. Now at the dish, Jorge Burgos. Outfield pretty shallow here. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Oh!
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Top of the fourth inning with the Fisher Cats at the dish now.
The designated hitter, Javon Ward.
Ball.
That one at the knees, it's a strike. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. One gone leading off the fourth. So digging in, Jace Borfin. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And again on 0-2. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Nugent trying to get his confidence back after giving up the lead. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So one on now with one away. Next up, Josh Rivera. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Rivera stands at 6 foot even, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And a curve drops in for a strike. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Swings through it for the K. Swing went right over top of the curveball. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Arjun Nimala went down on strikes the first time through. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge, and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And the next batter, Parker, fly to left the first time. And that one fouled off.
Sit him down. Strike him out.
0-2 now. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. This one along the left field line, and it stays fair. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And here at the plate, Adrian Pinto. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. 1-2 offering. That one is upstairs. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand.
No, I didn't have a
But
beer
2
yet.
runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of the 4th inning now. New Hampshire ahead in this game. 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Zach Messenger coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Nugent, some decent work in a shorter start. This start might not go on his personal highlight reel, but he did okay. They come away with the win, and he comes away with some things to work on in his next bullpen session.
Have a drink for me, brother.
Jason Nugent with undeniable talent and heart, but it's been a tough stretch recently for him. He's looking for a bounce-back game today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Harrisburg Senators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Christian Vaquero.
The center fielder, number 23.
Vaquero batting leadoff today, and he's a native of Cuba.
Aye.
That clips the corner. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2.
Ball, that's
now
it.
I think he climbs the ladder. 1-2 offering. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K.
Batting second,
Good
the
location on
catcher,
that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Caleb Lomavita in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
1 out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there, and the count's even at 2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 offering. High fly ball to shallow right field. Fernandez moving in on this one. Gets there, got it. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Leandro Pineda.
That's a ball.
Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting
Ball
streak
2.
with a knock in this one. On the ground, Arias. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go on to inning number 2. No score.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
On to the bottom of the second. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Murphy Staley.
Hey.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here's the 0-2. And there's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he keeps swinging a hot bat.
Sweet.
Some really good games lately.
Good to
job
know.
Stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get
I'm happy
deep
to
in
hear
the
that,
zone.
actually. Very happy to hear
Dropped
that.
the
Very,
bat
very
on it
happy to
and
hear that.
whipped it the other way for a knock. Next to hit for the Senators, Jack Rogers. That one
Ball,
off
that's
the
too
mark.
high.
Ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning.
Here we go, Jack.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one
Ball
way
one.
to get a strikeout. Abimelech Ortiz in now takes ball one off the plate. Bash down the right side, but foul. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Gomez settles under it and makes the catch. And now the DH, Gavin Feed. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Next one's popped in the air into right. Hauls it in on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Senators, Armando Cruz. Skies this one to center. One down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch.
That's a
Cortland
ball.
Lawson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Yeah.
That one's too
Ball
hot.
upstairs.
Inside,
Ball three.
nearly got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. And a big swing and a miss. One out and the base is empty. Rips that to right. And two away now. To the top of the order we go. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Christian Vaquero. Struck out swinging the
Inside,
first time.
ball one.
Missed inside with the curveball.
I'm not too sure on that, to be honest.
You know
I'm
what?
not sure at all.
And my sister say you know.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up.
All you.
And that'll do it. On to the fourth frame. Welcome back. The Senators at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball one.
One part of the greater Harrisburg area, known as Steelton, was home to the first exclusively
That's ball two.
steel-making plant in America, owned by the Pennsylvania Steel Company. Lifted in the air, right field. Fernandez settles underneath it. One up, one down. Nobody on with one out. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Leandro Pineda. Bash down the right side, but foul. Pineda, 23 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Swings and misses. Two outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, third
Nobody
baseman,
on and two outs. Here's the third baseman, Murphy Staley. 3 hits last night,
Ball.
a big factor in getting that win. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late with the swing, strike one. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one smashed to left field. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning.
Thank you
We
for
have
being
played
here.
4 full.
Pleasure
We're all
having you
tied,
here.
nothing,
Please
nothing.
come again, like, subscribe if you like the channel.
I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, probably from all nighters, kicking nothing but fire.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Senators batting.
Nope. Ball one.
Next
Ball.
offering is upstairs. Popped up.
You got it. You got ball.
And there's one down. Pitcher got exactly what you're looking for when you throw the fastball up above the zone like that for a simple pop out. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Goes out looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And he got turned into a pair of shoes at the plate on that curveball. He was locked up. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Gavin Fiend.
Outside, that's a ball.
That
Ball,
one a
that's
little
high.
bit high. And that's ball 2. Way inside. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count
Ball 4,
now.
that pitch is out.
Batter has to be ready to hit. That
Now
just
batting,
missed.
the
Walked the
second
batter on
baseman,
4 pitches.
Armando.
Armando Cruz digs in now. Flied out to center the first time up. Strike 2. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And that's the 3rd out. Continue. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of them. Nugent tossed 5 shutout frames for him. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
I'm a rebel with a conscious option. Yes, I know to the grind.
Jason Nugent, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Penton Rumble Phonies and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. We are nearly ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Jason Nugent. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Henriquez,
Ball,
the leadoff
there.
batter, looks at ball 1.
635.
Hard hit to right center, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz.
Hey!
Now it's the second baseman, Boston Barrow. First and third with nobody out, a dangerous situation for the defense. The 0-1 from the lefty. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. And the next batter, Jose Rojas. Outside corner, there's a strike. Rojas hitting cleanup and usually in left field, but today he's the designated hitter. And this one lifted to left. Gets there, got it. And now the right fielder, Jose Ramos. That one in the air to center field. And that's that. One run. The Rumble Ponies at the plate here in the second inning.
Christopher Suero.
The 0-1.
Ball one.
This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump. Line drive, knocks it down. Throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Ronald Hernandez.
Bases empty, one away. Next to hit, Ronald Hernandez. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Late on that fastball. 1 out and the base is empty. This one in the air to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it.
Professor, let's go do a match right now, son. Let's go do a match right now. You know how long it's been since I missed you? I really missed you. How you been? How's the family? How's the family?
Down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. Now, Nick LaRusso. Fly ball to right.
You go, you got it.
And now 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jeremy Rodriguez.
Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Jeremy Rodriguez. Outfield pretty shallow here. This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Henriquez. Puts it in the air to center. Avina settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now, JT Schwartz. That catches the outside corner.
That's a ball.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, second
At the plate, Boston Barrow. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I respect that. I do. I respect that. 100%. I do. You know, you can always message me directly and we can talk. I actually messaged you a few times and I gave you your space, bro. I did.
Swing and a high fly to left. Avina on the move to the alley and makes the grab. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Jose Rojas. Fly to left the first time. Schwartz, the runner at first with 2 out. And a strike in there. A swing and a miss. 1 and 2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. 1 runner left on base, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
You got the new wrestling game, or you got the last year? And thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
Top of the 4th
Thank
inning
you
with
very
the
much.
Rumble Ponies at the dish.
Jose Ramos.
Let's go.
Ramos, 25 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over
Nope.
300
That's
in his
inside.
last 10 games. 1-0 pitch. High in the air, out to right. Fernandez under it. And makes the catch.
Brother, you're my brother. I did reach out to you,
Here's the left fielder.
but, you know, I didn't want to keep
Christopher
pushing it.
0 for 1 so
So,
far.
you got that. You got that.
Close
0-1.
one, but doesn't get the call.
That's ball 2.
The next
That's
pitch
ball 3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this.
Nope.
He could give up
Ball
his
4.
first walk here. That just missed.
batter,
Walked the batter
the catcher,
on 4
Ronald
pitches.
Hernandez.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Ronald Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
After this game, we're gonna wrestle, dog. If you're down for it, a gentleman's game. You know,
Fly ball to right.
if you want.
Gets there. Got it. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Nick LaRusso. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
That's like going to the airport.
Yeah, I got this one.
I know the best I took it one time. I took it to my mother's house. And it docked right near where cause my mom lives by FDR Drive. See the park right there. It docks right there in the park. And we get up and we go across the street right up the park.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Well, that's fun. I ain't getting in the water. I think that. I ain't getting. There's one thing to get. There's one thing to get in the pool, but when I got in the water, other like creatures in it. No, sorry. I don't like sea. I don't eat sea creatures. I mean, if you want to, no problem. I guess the only good thing that I'll be at the beach. That's the only good thing to be out of that. I like perfume.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in 180 pounds,
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely out for this match.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Nah, man. All true. All true.
It looks like Road Dogg's game face is on tonight.
The Road Dogg has gotten the WWE Universe riled up heading into this match. So now is the time for him to put his money where his mouth is. No more song and dance, just down and dirty brawling.
Oh, come on. There's got to at least be a little song and dance. It's Road Dogg. He can shake, rattle, and roll, and knock the taste out of his opponent's mouth.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Man. Timely counter by Road Dogg.
When? This weekend? I don't have my earbuds in. They're charging.
Stiff shot.
This timing with that swing, boy.
What a counter! Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Look at this. Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. Oh, God. Has him in the corner.
NASA talk.
Punch, punch, punch. Combinations.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Oh, and a big up. What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some. But you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
Oh, taking away the pace.
Being proactive, man. Not letting anyone get in his business. That's what you got to do.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Countering that offense. Oh, what a clothesline. And momentum is slipping away from Road Dogg.
Road Dogg needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Assassin is crazy right now.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. That can dislocate your shoulder. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Agonizing.
Damn. Damn, she's
now propped up in the corner. Oh, trapped in the corner and yeah! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. So ruthless.
Rocked with a direct punch.
And Road Dogg is being controlled here.
It looks like Road Dogg is struggling right now.
Draped across the top rope. Wow! Clubbing forearm. What? Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Road Dogg isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be a good chance for Road Dogg to get some distance and rethink things.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
He's in for something bad.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
Oh, punching all the wind out.
Face first. Looking for the victory. 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner,
sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
For my money, there we go. Takedown. Standing pin.
Countered into a new cover. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Wards that off. What a response. Big boot.
Punch connects. A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
And he turned it around. And here he is, heading back into the ring. What a punch!
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Boot connects right on target.
He gets sent straight down to the floor, making way toward the top rope. And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going.
Blast off!
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Solid punch.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Reigns turns that around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Roman's struggling here, guys.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
No escape from these punches. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Lands face first. Placed into the corner here. Pinpointing the leg in a corner. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron. Sliding into the ring now.
Damn, you're just dropping everything. They're just dropping things.
Getting set up on the top rope. Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it.
Superplex from the top.
Connects. Saw it coming. Roman for the win. The count was stopped before it started.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
answers right back. Nap time on the island of
The meow tone.
relevancy. And it's just getting tighter. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Called Bush with that boot.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here. Oh, damaging the arm.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Roman, spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And this could be it.
Amazing. I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And Reigns got turned around there. Brought down with a DDT.
Reigns out of it, completely in peril.
What power.
Roman counting the lights.
Makes the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Obviously, this loss is quite the blow to Roman Reigns' empire, but the tribal chief does not stay down, not for long, and definitely not without a plan for vengeance. That will leave you stunned.